Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome back to Talking with Haifa show. I'm so happy to see you all against our loyal audience. So as promised, for today's episode, I'm going to invite all of the people behind the most successful movie, Cinderella.
And be kind.
She'll merely be your stepmother, and you'll have two lovely sisters to keep you company. So I'll know, as far away as I may be, that you'll be safe.
Wouldn't you prefer to eat when all the work is done, Ella?
Yes, stepmother. Oh, you needn't call me that. Madam will do.
Cinderwench. Dirty Ella. Cinderella.
Are you all right, miss? What did he call you?
Never mind what they call me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your doing.
Nor yours either, I'll bet. I hope to see you again, miss.
And are you?
Ella, you have more kindness in your little finger than most people possess in their whole body.
It was my mother's old dress.
It would be an insult to take you to the palace dressed in these old rags. You shall not go to the ball.
Hello everyone. Congratulations. Hello. Congratulations for being the audience choices, and not to forget the first ever movie aired in the cinema with everyday run-off tickets. Congratulations, everyone. So, please introduce yourself.
Hello, hi. My name is Farhana, and I played the role as Cinderella.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Farisha and I am the person who is responsible for their screenwriting.
So hello everyone, my name is A to the I to the S to the Y to the A, Aisha, your choreographer, and I'm the person in charge of the dance move in this movie.
Hello everyone, I am your animator Ani. Nice to meet you all.
Wow, this is the best moment for me meeting with you all. Okay, there are a lot of questions in my mind right now, and I think all of the audience also want to know what are those questions running in my mind and wondering what will you guys answer me. So Farhana, can you briefly explain what this movie is about?
This movie is about a girl named Ella, which is Cinderella, and she faced difficulties after the death of her beloved father. She is constantly physically and mentally abused by her stepmother and stepsister, and this movie also highlighted her iconic famous quote, which is "Have courage and be kind," where in difficult moments she faced, the element of her quote is portrayed.
Wow, well understood. So my next question is, how do you feel when you first casted as Cinderella?
I mean, she literally looked the happiest when the first time we had a meeting to discuss about the storyline and give out the script.
Well, seriously? I'll be the happiest too if I'm in your shoes. But who will handle this show then, right?
You are right, Miss Haifa.
Oh my god, yes, I think it's like a dream come true, and I still can't believe it. I mean, we all have undergone that princess phase where we all want to become Cinderella, right? So I think wearing that symbolic extravagant blue dress, the glass slipper, and of course the Prince Charming on a white horse, I just can't believe that I was given the chance to play as Cinderella, and I think it made me the luckiest girl in the world.
I'm happy for you too, Cinderella. I know there are a lot of iconic scenes in Cinderella. The ball, the scenes where Ella talking with the mice, the transformation. But can you share with us your favorite one?
I think my favorite scene is the one when Ella is singing Lavender's Blue, because in that scene it might seem that the Prince Charming might not be able to find her because her stepmother locked her in her room, but with the help of her little friend, Prince Charming get to find her, and I think that make me think that Ella and Kit belong together despite people trying to break them apart.
I like this scene as well because when she had the recording, the song, I heard the song from the studio and it was just beautiful. The song was just perfect. Her voice, amazing.
Yes, you are right, Miss Honey, because my nephew started to sing the song every day and made me fall for the songs too.
You guys are so much fun. Thank you.
There are a lot of things happening in the movie, but I really wanted to know what was the most challenging moment for you?
I think the most challenging moment for me is when I have to dance in Cinderella's gown. You know what? I have to wear a very tight-fitted corset plus a super puffy gown, and I have to maintain the elegance of Cinderella while dancing with the Prince Charming. So after the shooting that scene, I am honestly out of breath, and wearing a corset doesn't make me feel much better.
Is it? Wow, so much adore you.
I mean, she still look pretty though, and believe it or not, I think she gave her all when she shoot the scene.
Incredible. So Farhana, lastly, the hot questions. What do you think makes Cinderella a Cinderella?
That's a tough one, but for me personally, it's not about the beautiful dress, the glass slippers, or her fairy godmother. I think it's about the firm belief of her that we should all have courage and be kind. Despite the hardships that she went through and people treating her badly, it doesn't stop her from showing kindness to every living being. It's actually her spirituality and her strong mentality that keeps her going, even when at one moment she met her breaking point. So I think that's very admirable and make Cinderella a very notable character.
Okay, thank you so much, Farhana. Let's move to our cultural writer, Miss Farisha. Hello, Miss Farisha. I think this is our second time meeting. I'm really happy when the director told me that you are going to be in this episode.
Okay, hi Miss Haifa. It's such an honor for me to keep meeting a fantastic host like you here. I'm quite lucky to have this episode with you.
Yeah, she called me and said that you guys are friends.
Well, you really make me want to be an actor. Okay, it sounds weird, but let's go with the questions. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time. So we have known each other for so long, and I know the struggle you meet to become a screenwriter.
Roger, you knew me too well, and it's quite rocky, wobbly journey too.
Okay, well, recently, the recent version of Cinderella movie is a musically driven screenplay that boldly take on the traditional story we grew up with. I'm curious about the screenplay itself. What inspired you to change the classic with the modern twist?
Good questions there. Each generation brings its own perspective to the Cinderella story. Recent versions focus on more diversity, but what really inspired me here is focusing on adapting beloved story for a new generation, which connect the past and the present and reimagines the story itself as an uplifting musical about the power of self-discovery.
So, from what I understand, it is a completely new story here, Ms. Farisha. I feel like other fairy tales have values that are most antique and don't reflect women accurately. But I'm curious on how you managed to promote female empowerment and individuality in the plot.
Okay, that sentiment was echoed by Ella. The fashion show is Ella's dreams come true. I think women seeing other women be strong, ambitious, and supporting each other is so important. Helping each other realize our power and celebrating each other, taking control of our life is so important for young people to be watching. And for that to be the world they grow up in.
It is genuinely impressive how much Cinderella fumbles on the level of music. A lot of this comes from eagerness to throw everything at the wall. But what parts in the screenplay are considered incompatible as you may think?
Okay, the most notable by far is the mention of Waterman and Seven Nation Army at the ball. It's clear that the thoughts of which song would be group projections for character in given scene, and in cases where a songs apply to the entire ensemble.
I do mean having a good time here today. Thank you for your generosity in giving us your genuine thoughts. and comment on this part itself for this episode.
Okay, thanks to you too for the great hosting.
Okay, I can tell that this episode is getting exciting right now. Okay, let's jump for our creative choreographer, Miss Aisha. How did you get the idea to choreograph the dance steps for the Cinderella movie?
So basically this movie is about a fantasy, which is about a poor girl and a prince. So the choreography was like a ballroom dancing due to the slow music. So besides that, it's about a team, which is about a couple.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So how long does it take to teach the actors to learn the choreography or dancing moves and steps?
Oh, such an interesting question. The actor just took about 2 weeks, I think, to master the choreography. I had fun while teaching them though.
I bet. So Farhana, how did you guys have fun?
Definitely, we had so much fun, and it is really nice and really easy to work with Aisha. And actually, it was my very first time dancing in front of others. So I think it actually boosted my confidence. And for your information, Aisha has shared with me a really helpful tip on boosting confidence. Can you share with them, Aisha?
Oh yeah, of course. So right, I always told this actor, if you want to appear more confident during the dance, always practice CUSO, which is stand for eyes bright, chins up, smiles on. So everybody follow me. Say together with me. Eyes bright.
Eyes
Right.
Chins up.
Chins
Chin
up.
out,
Smiles on.
Smiles on.
on.
Now I bet you that you will not be appear more confident than before and feel more relaxed too.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. Rishi had a lot of fun with you, and I'm really impressed with the dance too as I watched the movie. You did a really good job. Okay, so these days I've been watching a video and documentaries about people animating their ideas, and it turned out to be so good. So Ani, I have a few questions for you. How long does it take to animate all the cartoons in the movie?
That's a very interesting question because not many people know this, but a scene that just takes 60 to 90 seconds can take up to 6 weeks or more to animate. It also depends on the client. If the client likes the animation, it will proceed, but if they don't, then we need to reanimate it again. Reanimating is a pain, but it's satisfying when you get what the client wants.
Impressive. Did you find this difficult since this is your first time animating a cartoon with human? Because I know that for all of this time, all your movie are 100% cartoon.
Oh, it definitely was very hard. I had to redo crucial parts of the movie. I wasn't very confident at first, but now I feel better and much more skilled. I learn from my mistakes and I use it to my advantage. To make sure it doesn't happen again, I take down notes. I also ask my co-workers if I ever have any trouble animating something. So I would say that I am much more confident in my animation now.
There was a time when I visited Annie's studios where she gives out all of her creativity, and all I can say is she is very talented and for real, she does not look like a first timer.
Yeah, that's right. I was there too.
Wow. Okay, honestly, it's my first time knowing that all the crew can be disclosed. And I believe there was a time that you guys share all thoughts together, right?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Guys, all the audiences, now you all know that this is the reason behind their successful arts. It is my honor to talk with you guys today.
Thanks also to you too, Haifa. We had a good time and hope to see you again.
Me too. All right, everyone. This is so sad, but our show has come to its end. And big thank you to all the audiences and the Cinderella crews for coming today. I had so much fun. Talking with Haifa show will continue next week.